English speaking course. Do you like to dance? Wow, that's beautiful. What song is that? Thanks. It's a traditional tune called Song of the Night Wind. Welcome to the market. Can I interest you in anything? The music is enough for me, but maybe later. Do you play here often? You're really good. Most nights. Music is my passion. Where are you visiting from? All over. I love exploring new places and experiencing the culture. This market is amazing. Then you must see the silk scarves over there. They're perfect for dancing under the stars. Dancing? Is there a party tonight? Not exactly, but the music always draws a crowd. Do you like to dance? More than anything. I can't resist a good beat. Then why don't you show me your moves? I can provide the music. Challenge accepted. What is your favorite holiday? This place has a really nice atmosphere. Perfect for a first date, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. It's even better than I expected from the pictures online. So, Daniel, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you like to do for fun outside of work? Well, I'm a bit of a movie buff. I try to catch at least a couple of new releases every month. What about you? Any hidden talents or hobbies? Not exactly hidden, but I love baking, especially cakes and pastries. There's something so relaxing about creating something delicious from scratch. Speaking of next dates, what's your favorite holiday? Does that sound like a weird question? Not at all. Actually, it's a great way to learn about someone's traditions and interests. For me, it's hard to choose between Thanksgiving and New Year's Eve. Thanksgiving because of the big family gathering and delicious food. And New Year's because it's a chance for a fresh start. Interesting. I love Thanksgiving too, but my favorite is probably the Summer Solstice Festival in my hometown. We have a huge bonfire, live music, and everyone wears flower crowns. It's a real celebration of life and nature. Wow, that sounds amazing. I'd love to experience something like that someday. Maybe we could even plan a trip around it. Who knows? Maybe we'll be celebrating summer solstice together next year. Do you like to exercise? Hey there, sorry about the barking. He gets excited around other people. Don't worries at all. He looks friendly. Golden retrievers are the best. What's his name? This is Charlie. He keeps me company on my walks. What about you? Training for a marathon or just enjoying the day? Just a casual jog to clear my head after work. It's amazing how a little exercise can improve your mood. Do you like to exercise? I try to. Walking Charlie is definitely a workout in itself. Sometimes I go for a swim, too, especially on hot days like this. Swimming sounds refreshing. I used to do gymnastics when I was younger, but these days it's mostly running. Wow, gymnastics! That takes some serious dedication. Maybe you could teach Charlie a trick or two. He'd love that. Mind if Charlie joins you on your next lap? Maybe you two can become running buddies. Running buddies? I think Charlie would love the company. Perfect. What is your favorite TV show? First time at the dentist. You seem a little tense. Maybe a little. Need a cavity filled. Nothing major. What about you? Nervous about the drill? Actually, I'm just here for a checkup, hopefully a quick one. So, to distract ourselves, what is your favorite TV show? Movies, definitely. Big action films and comedies are my favorites. It's a good way to escape from reality, you know? I understand that. What about TV shows? Any good ones you can recommend? There's this new sci-fi show I love. It's about a group of astronauts exploring a strange planet. What's the name of the show? Maybe I'll give it a try. It's called Galaxy Quest. It's pretty popular, so you might have heard of it already. I actually haven't, but thanks for the recommendation. What is your favorite dessert? Wow! What is that incredible smell? It smells like heaven. Bonjour! That would be my croissants, fresh out of the oven this morning. Would you like to try one? Croissants? They look amazing. Yes, please. Here you go. Be careful, it's hot. Oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. So buttery and flaky. I'm glad you like it. We use a special recipe here, passed down through generations. Thanks for inviting me over, Mary. No problem at all. Always happy to cook for a good friend. And besides, I knew you'd appreciate a break from instant ramen. You got that right. Speaking of good food, what's your favorite dessert? That's a tough one. I love a classic slice of chocolate cake, but there's something so comforting about a warm apple pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. What about you? I love a good brownie, especially with some chopped nuts and a glass of cold milk. Do you have a best friend? Still reading that same book? Lost in the world again. It's amazing. Fantasy adventure, huh? Not my thing, but you seem hooked. It's more than that. It's about friendship and loyalty. You know, the important stuff. Loyalty? Do you have a best friend besides fictional characters? You kidding? You're stuck with me, remember? True. But seriously, do you have someone you tell everything to? Someone who gets you? Absolutely. We've been together for 10 years. Now that's the kind of loyalty I can appreciate. What is your favorite subject in school? Dude, where'd you get all that food? Sharing fries? Maybe. Depends on your answer to a very important question. Shoot. Math test tomorrow. Do you need notes or something? Nope. Easier. What is your favorite subject in school? The one you actually enjoy, not the one that puts you to sleep. Easy. Art class. Hands down. Getting messy, creating stuff, way better than memorizing random numbers. Sounds cool. I'm all about English class. Telling stories, analyzing characters, feels like stepping into another world. Are you good at making them up yourself? Maybe. I write sometimes, in a secret notebook. Nothing too serious. Maybe you could share some stories sometime. Depends on the story. Anything involving explosions or zombies, and the fries are all yours. Deal. Do you like to draw or paint? Hey, Nadia! Nice drawing in class today. Where are you headed? Thanks. Just to the park. Sunshine and fresh air, you know? Maybe draw a bit. Do you like to draw or paint at all? Yes, I want to learn, but I can't draw like you now. Cool. I was just about to play Frisbee with Ben. Want to join? Frisbee, huh? Sounds fun, but I'm not very sporty. No worries. It's easy. You just throw the Frisbee and catch it. You make it sound interesting. Okay, maybe I'll give it a try. Not really. I'm more into sports and video games. But hey, maybe you can teach me more drawing stuff sometime? Maybe. But first, let's see if I can catch this game without making a complete mess. What is your favorite animal? Hey Noah, what are you looking at on your phone? It's a video about red pandas. They're so cute. Red pandas? I don't think I've ever seen one. What do they look like? They're kind of a mix between a fox and a raccoon. But they're red and fluffy with a long, bushy tail. Wow, that sounds adorable. What are they doing in the video? They're just climbing around in a tree, munching on leaves. They're actually vegetarians, you know. So, are red pandas your favorite animal? I really like red pandas, but I also love dogs. They're so loyal and playful. What about you? Do you have a favorite animal? Oh, yes. I love cats. They're so independent and cuddly at the same time. Plus, they're always cleaning themselves, which is pretty cool. Cats are great, too. Do you enjoy playing video games? Alex, what's up? You seem relaxed. Yeah, I just beat the final level on that new space shooter game. Feels good. A space shooter, huh? Do you enjoy playing video games? Totally. I love the challenge and the feeling of accomplishment when you finally win. What about you? I used to play some when I was younger, but not so much anymore. Maybe I should pick it back up again. You should. There are so many great games out now. I love exploring new places and meeting interesting people. Maybe there's a game like that. There might be. Maybe you can recommend one for me sometime. Absolutely. We could even play together if you want. Really? Thanks, Alex. What is your favorite fruit? Wow, this weather is perfect for a picnic. Absolutely. Fresh air, good food. What more could you ask for? Speaking of good food, I made this fruit salad. Hope you like it. Looks delicious. What kind of fruit did you put in? Strawberries, blueberries, kiwi, and some juicy mangoes. Mangoes? You know they're my absolute favorite. Really? They're not the easiest to eat at a picnic, are they? Who cares? They're worth the mess. What about you, Lisa? What's your favorite fruit? Maybe watermelon. It's so refreshing on a hot day like this. Great choice. Especially with a little sprinkle of salt, right? Exactly. We can definitely share a slice later. But first, let's dig into this fruit salad. Can't wait. Do you like to sing? Wow, Liam, is that a guitar? Yep, thought it might be fun to play a few tunes after lunch. That sounds lovely. Do you like to sing? A little bit. Mostly just for myself, you know. I bet you're great. I used to sing in the school choir, but I wouldn't dare sing in front of people anymore. Really? Why not? My voice isn't exactly award-winning, but singing along to music, that's always fun. How about this? After we eat, I'll play a few songs, and you can sing along if you want. Okay, maybe I'll even surprise myself with some hidden talent. Sounds good to me. What is your favorite sport to watch? Wow, close game. Who are they playing? Well, that's the city finals for basketball. My team, the Hawks, are down by 2 points. Really? Basketball? What is your favorite sport to watch? Definitely basketball. The fast pace, the teamwork, the buzzer beater shots. It's all so exciting. I can't say I understand the excitement of basketball. Isn't it just running and throwing a ball? There's a lot more to it than that, Ava. The strategy, the skill, it's like watching a chess match played really fast. Maybe. Still, I prefer watching something more graceful. Do you enjoy going to the beach? This heat is unbearable. I wish I was somewhere cool right now. Me too. How about a trip to the beach this weekend? Do you enjoy going to the beach? The beach! You know I love the beach! Sun, sand, waves. Sounds perfect. Exactly! We could build sand castles, swim in the ocean. Maybe even try some surfing lessons. Surfing lessons? Are you sure? I wouldn't want to wipe out in front of everyone. Come on, it'll be fun. We can learn together. True. And who knows? Maybe I'll be a natural surfer. Maybe. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Hey everyone, it's such a hot day. Wouldn't ice cream be perfect? What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate. Chocolate chip is the best. A classic choice. What about you, honey? I like strawberry. It's nice and pink. Oh, strawberry is always a good pick. You know, maybe we can even get some with sprinkles, too. Sprinkles! Let's go pick out your favorite flavors. Remember, you can only choose one each. Don't forget to practice your English every day to improve your English level. Watch the video for 1 week. Try to think and speak in English every time. Listen and repeat the lesson out loud to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like, share, and comment. Click here for more useful videos.